Hello everyone, I'm here with Mike today. Mike runs the gym 0 to 100 here in Botany that I've been coming to for the best part of the last 12 years. And we're going to spend the next few minutes talking to Mike.
Hey.
So Mike, tell our friends out on YouTube and Facebook land a little bit about yourself.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm Michael, and I'm the owner of 0 to 100 Gym. I also manage the place. I'm not a trained personal trainer. I'm just a fitness lover and enthusiast. Been into it for, since forever basically, but in a gym context for about 15 years. Our space is a good space. Got a kind of range of everything here. Really broad, diverse mix of people. We do classes, boxing, spin, weights, cardio. We have a big range of weights equipment, kind of the whole works here. A bit of like a full service model gym. But yeah, that's what we're about.
All right. So Mike, one of the questions that we get quite often from a lot of people is, shall I be joining a gym? Right. So I'm sure there's a lot of people out there listening who are thinking about joining a gym, who are toying with the idea. In your opinion, why do you think it can be an important step in an individual's fitness journey to join a gym?
Yeah, okay. A couple of reasons. First and foremost, I think exercising is vital. If you're not moving every day, that doesn't have to be in a gym context. Like, you are going to struggle, your health will deteriorate. So I think some things that people might do is just walking and hiking and active type of hobbies, and they're all great, and people that can do that and maintain a good healthy lifestyle like that are awesome, and that's great. But I think for most people, with how our lives work now, a gym can really be convenient because you can access it anytime. If you don't have a whole bunch of time, you can get in and get out, a quick workout, targeted to what you want to achieve, and then leave. I think most people really need help. They don't know where to start, and I think a gym can provide that. One, with quality staff, if your gym does provide that, and secondly, with other people that are trying to walk the same journey as you have. Some of them may have already achieved goals that you're trying to achieve.
Absolutely.
And that can make a huge difference. I think as well, people that try work at home, I see a big barrier from the easy distraction. If you're at home, you can go on and do anything.
Yeah.
In the gym context, normally once you're here, that can be the hard part.
Yeah.
But once you're in,
yeah,
typically you can go through your plan, smash it out, and over time you definitely will move towards the goal that you have.
Yeah, I mean, and I think you've kind of nailed it, because one of the reasons I've loved coming to this place over the last 12 years is just the community feel. You know, you feel like you belong to a community.
For sure.
And there's all these people around you who may not have exactly the same goal, but they've got similar goals.
Yeah.
And that in itself adds a little bit of motivation.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things you mentioned, Mike, was that a lot of people need help starting.
Yeah.
And I guess one of the challenges that we've seen is, especially around this time of year where people are super motivated and they've got their resolution, they get fired up and they get the year's worth of membership and they turn up to a gym 2 or 3 times and then the membership's ticking away, reducing money.
Yeah, for sure.
Why do you think that happens?
A few reasons. One, I think it can be because people are a little bit intimidated in the gym space, and that because they can feel like they don't know what they're doing, and so it's nerve-wracking coming in, and to them, everybody's looking at them and judging them. What are they doing? They're doing it wrong. I would say 99.9% of the time that's a false feeling, but it is very common. Like, I get that feedback seriously all the time, and that can be a huge barrier for people.
Yeah.
So engaging with someone to actually help you out gives you the confidence to go, okay, what I'm doing is okay, and it is moving me towards what I'm trying to achieve.
Yeah.
And the form of help, it doesn't have to be from a paid personal trainer, just an experienced gym buddy that you've got, a friend or family member that's trained for a long time, that understands how to achieve the goal that you're trying to achieve. That can be a great method of help.
Yeah.
But a specialist, someone that really knows their stuff on your goal, is, in my opinion, really highly recommended.
Yeah. And I guess, guys, that's probably the key takeaway from here is if you've joined the gym, and it can be any gym, it doesn't have to be this one, and you're feeling like maybe this wasn't a great idea, like Mike says, ask somebody for a little bit of help. Most gyms provide trainers that I think here it's your first 5 lessons.
Yeah, I mean ours now we're kind of freestyling how we support. So basically our goal is with a new member is to get them established in the gym. So that might be for some people, it might be 1 session, for others it could be 10 sessions.
Yeah.
We want them to feel comfortable in using the equipment, have a program that they can follow that is set for their goal, and that they can pretty much go about it and do the work. Really, if they're going to use a trainer, it's because they're looking for someone to motivate them, they're looking for someone to continually fine-tune what they're doing, and get the best out of them every single session.
Yeah.
We don't want people in here that are just using trainers because they don't know what they're doing at all. Like it just defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do.
Yeah. So Mike, in wrapping this up, I've got to be honest with you, when you guys took over the management of this place, one of the things I loved was instead of putting up more TVs and buying more cardio bikes, you guys had quite an active push to encourage people to eat better, to focus a lot more on nutrition.
It's huge.
And I guess while joining a gym is important, nutrition is probably just as important.
Yeah.
Any closing thoughts on any experiences you've had with nutrition for people who are new with the whole gym scene?
Yeah, for sure. Nutrition is one of the absolute foundational major keys. I think the things that matter for most goals that you're going to have is 1, a great training program and consistency with that training program. Great nutrition, and nutrition is balanced and designed to get you the goal that you want. And the third thing is your recovery as well. I think they all work hand in hand. If you're training hard and you're eating well, but your sleep is crap, you're not having any recovery time, you're allowing your body to get tired and stiff and bound up, all of those things will stop you achieving the goal that you have, basically. So I think it's bad when either one of those 3 are neglected. It's not really going to help you be healthy and really achieve anything, to be fair.
That is excellent advice. So there we have it, guys. We hope to see you at 0 to 100 sometime soon if you're thinking about joining a gym.
Yeah.
Mike,
awesome.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
There we have it.
Cheers, guys.